everybody, it's Mike Deluxe with another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing, and today we're going to be taking a look at a massive game, Empyreal Spells and Steam, from Level 99 Games and designer Trey Chambers, from 2 to 6 players, 20 minutes per player, and it looks like of a moderate difficulty perhaps. A game of railway building in an early industrial fantasy world. You can see on camera this is a large cube. We'll take a look a little bit at the back here. As a captain of industry, it's your job to bring the industrial age to the magical world of Indines. Build railways to connect key resources to your network, then supply them to cities around the world. Each contract you fulfill will build up your company's infrastructure, leading to the development of new powers that will redefine your strategy. So, I'm going to take a look at this. I'm also going to be taking a look at the Deluxe Edition, which I'm assuming is going to add different components, maybe some upgraded components from the base game, and then finally we'll take a quick look at the expansion, Empyreal, As Above, So Below. It's going to be a lot of stuff to look at. I will go relatively quickly just because we want to get a sense of what's happening inside of this box, but I'm sure you'd need to really spend some time with it to get a real good sense of what the game is about. So we'll just see if we can get a basic overview and at least take a look at the components. The cover itself is pretty striking. The art style and direction is certainly impressive. All right, there we go. We take that off. The operator's manual is right on the top, and the first thing I'm going to tell you, you can't tell this from the camera, but this is a luxurious feeling rulebook. It has a linen feel to it. All right, here we've got the components for the game. Inside your company folio, setting up the game, different setups depending on the number of players that you've got, some advanced rules that you can implement once you feel more comfortable with the game. Gameplay. The game starts with the start player taking their turn. Play continues clockwise, one player at a time. During your turn, you may activate specialists. Then you must choose a main action, either administrate or move and activate. When your conductor reaches the end of the line, you then may deliver. Then you must move your conductor back to start. You continue until you collect the required number of demand tiles, which is going to be different depending on the number of players. Once that happens, you start the game end phase and you determine the winner. So it goes into more details for each of these things: activating specialists, the administration, the moving and activating, the end of the line where you could then deliver. All right, you've got game effects that can be implemented, placing wasteland, building tracks, transfers, and then the game end after any company has collected the required number of demand tiles. Okay, and it goes through scoring here. There's what you do for tiebreakers, a little frequently asked questioned portion, and then some variants. You've got a team variant here, and then here you've got all of the references for the different spell cards, common spell cards, unique spell cards, and all of the various powers that each would give. Specialist references, captains, engineers, surveyors, station masters. You've got the different awards that can be achieved, descriptions of the goods within the game, lots of nice art all throughout, and then profiles of all the companies within, along with an index and an icon reference on the back. All right, we've got some bonus cards for Argent the Consortium there. A little note. I'll leave you to discover that on your own. And then a description of how you're going to store this game, okay? Because obviously it comes in a large box. It looks like it has custom inserts, plastic inserts and trays, all right? It's always nice to have that explanation there. So let me try to do this. All right, so feels like there's some pieces along there. What I kind of want to do is just show you a bit these plastic trays. custom molded plastic trays. Very nice. Looks like a place for the different elements within the game. Resources, perhaps. And here you've got the different companies. The Golden Sands Company. The King's Line. I'm going to try to go quickly here because this is a lot of stuff. The Afterworld Express. This is already my favorite, just based off of the looks of it. The Caterpillar Conveyance Consortium. The alliteration machine here. All right. Gesselheim Empyreal. Just giving you a quick view of these. And Kerrigan Transcontinental. These are all single-sided with the company logo on the back. All right, looks like we've got another bunch of plastic trays here. Whole lot of plastic involved. Nice molded inserts, which always gets my attention, I must admit. I do like the trend of molded plastic inserts for these games, especially ones like this that seem to have so very many components involved. Without a good storage solution, it can be cumbersome. All right, we've got a lot of cardboard punch boards. I am not going to unpunch these. I'm just going to show them to you because, well, maybe I'll unpunch one because they are enlarged. They're not individual. I can feel comfortable unpunching that one. Double-sided. These are small little tokens that I will not unpunch because I'd like to keep most of these somewhat intact until we actually completely unbox the game. But I will show you these relatively quickly. That one came out even though I didn't want to. So there you go. It unpunched very easily, obviously. Nice, perfectly good quality thickness on these cardboard components from what I can tell. All right. There we go. And then we've got our different characters with some really nice artwork throughout. Give you a good sense of those. All right. There's a whole lot of stuff in this box, let me tell you. And this is just the first box of 3, so I will have to go a little bit more quickly. There you go. There you go. Lots of different, I can't remember what they call them, rail cars or something along those lines. Probably a first player marker there. All right. Okay. Let me just put these quickly back in the bottom of the box. Of course, I say quickly. I set myself up for disaster by saying that. And then what I'm going to do is just move this off to the side for now because we've got more stuff we're going to look at. So let's look at what's in this topmost box. Oh my goodness, more stuff! More plastic molded inserts. There is just so much stuff within this box. Large plastic cities. Looks like you slot things within the cities there. You can see that. And we've got wooden ponds. We've got different plastic, unique plastic molds in the different colors. Give you a view of the blue. I'm going to give you a quick blue view of all the colors only because they're different sculpts. Here's the yellow. Here's the red. Here's the green. Okay, you can get a kind of a view of those. Here's the black. There we go. And then we've got some other crystals, blue and, oh, I'm not sure what this is. These look to be trains also, perhaps, but they're translucent. Ah, intriguing. And then these appear to be blue plastic crystals. Ah, shiny. All right. Wow, whole lot of stuff there. All right, let's see if we can take a quick look at the Deluxe Edition box here. Get a sense for what this might add. These components already feel quite deluxe to me, so I don't know if these replace items in the box that we just looked at, if they add to it. Maybe we'll get a better idea once we take a look. My goodness, well, lots of pieces here. These are resin. They're plastic, but they almost feel they're kind of washed. Sorry, I was a little bit off camera. Now I think we can get a look at those. They're very impressive looking and feeling pieces. And there you can go, get a sense of those. I'm not sure, again, if these replace, upgrade, it would probably say. I'm not sure how much time we're going to take to look at that. I just want to give you an idea of what these pieces look like because they are impressive looking. These are a repeat. There we go. Some other pieces for you there. There we go. I'm trying to go quickly, but there's just so much stuff here. Like little jars here, vases perhaps. Postcards, an art book. Yeah, so these are definitely, these are upgrades to the companies. So this is the Golden Sands, and instead of just that paper, you've got a trifold, thick cardboard company board. Very nice. All right. Now we have looked at all of the paper boards, so I won't go through all those. Just show you that they do have embossed logos for all of those player boards. Okay. This one was my favorite, so I will look at that one. Yeah, it's pretty slick. All right. There we go. Put those back. Whew. There's a lot here. Put that to the side. Let's take as quick of a look as I can at the expansion for this already massive game. Now it looks like this changes the player count. Instead of 2 to 6, it goes 1 to 8. All right. This will, looks like, add time to the game length because it still says 20 minutes per player. So an 8-player game looks like 160 minutes thereabouts. All right. Some bonus cards for Pixel Tactics. The manual for the expansion changes the setup for 7 to 8. Different metros, spell cars, a solo mode, multiplayer and co-op. So it looks like you can play it in co-op as well. More of the reference for the specialists. I'm going very quickly here. More plastic trains, just of different colors. We got, for the other 2 players, you got purple. I always love purple. It should be in the base game, but that's all right. I'm fine with it being in the expansion. And we've got kind of a rust color or an orange or brownish look. All right. Dropping them. More lovely plastic inserts. More lovely blue crystals. More instructions. So it looks like this gets added to that box. So that's nice. It looks like you can put it all together. This is going to be able to fit into that big cube. So I'm glad I opened this all in one video because that way you can kind of see how that works. The 2 expansion company boards there. I do believe I saw this in the Deluxe, so I think the expansion boards were Deluxeified as well. More cardboard tokens, which quite honestly, I'm just going to show you this because this has already been a remarkably long video for Empyreal. Wow. I'm just going to show the cover. Oh, here we go. I've got so much stuff. Spells and Steam along with the Deluxe components and the expansion. Thank you for watching another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing.
Thanks so much for watching another Dice Tower video. If you enjoy our videos, subscribe to the channel for more fun, comprehensive board game coverage. Also, consider joining us at one of our events. Come to Dice Tower Retreat, a small, intimate gathering where gaming is king. Join us for Dice Tower Cruise, the largest board game cruise. Attend Dice Tower West in Las Vegas for gaming fun on the West Coast, or Dice Tower East in Orlando in sunny Florida. Dice Tower Conventions, the friendliest gaming conventions on Earth. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.